Hello, welcome to a brand new video. Again, we're going to be talking about fucking flat earth idiots. I know, I didn't want to do another video on this subject, but this guy, Good Tims for All, has pissed me off by saying that Stephen Hawking wrote papers on the infinite plane theory and said I should do some real research. When I asked him what paper, to be specific, and how many times it was cited, would you like to provide some evidence to support your statement, or should I take your word for it? He obviously couldn't. He re-commented with, type in Stephen Hawking flat earth theory to your search engine. Before he got stick, he became a theoretical physicist. He was a real scientist who collected data about sunspots and other empirical observations. Good luck finding any of his writings between 62 and 64. Let's take a moment and let's think about that. So in 1962, Dr. Stephen Hawking received his first class honours degree in natural science from Oxford when he started graduation work at Trinity Hall, Cambridge. Between that time and in 1965, when he was inspired by Roger Penrose's theorem on space-time singularity in the centre of black holes, Hawking wrote his thesis based on applying that theory to a much larger scale, the universe itself. He was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, which I imagine put him behind on his work, maybe a little bit. So we look at the rest of his comment. He also makes reference to this PBS article, which at no point says, and I quote his original comment: "The only thing I could find was a model of his flat earth universe theory in a PBS article, which he wrote while collecting observable empirical data." Stephen Hawking did not write this article, but the article does refute every point this guy tries to make. It brings up as we discussed in the last video, about you being able to see a ship's mast before the ship's hull, which he thinks that you could indeed see the. But let's not talk about what he. Well, we're gonna talk about what he thinks because he's a fucking idiot, and it's funny. But yeah, the Greek philosopher Aristotle also provided two more reasons why the Earth was round. First, he noted that the Earth's shadow always took a circular bite out of the moon during a lunar eclipse, which would only be possible on a spherical Earth. If the Earth was a disk, a shadow would appear at an elongated eclipse, at least during part of the eclipse. Second, Aristotle knew that people who journeyed north saw the North Star ascend higher in the sky, while those heading south saw the North Star sink. On a flat Earth, the positions of the stars wouldn't vary with a person's location. It also says, despite these arguments, which won over most of the world's educated citizens, belief in a flat Earth persisted among many others. Not until explorers first circumnavigated the globe in the 16th century did those beliefs begin to die out, yet a die-hard core of flat Earth believers persisted even past the days of the Apollo moon mission and those glorious images of a spherical Earth suspended against the blackness of space. Yeah, they still exist. I'm sorry to tell you, there's people who still exist, who still believe that the Earth is flat. If you want to check out my comments, I'll put a link to that video below. But I wouldn't, because I just end up calling him a cunt because I was too tired and getting pissed off with the fact that this guy was arguing with me on my channel about the Earth being flat when you can prove beyond a doubt that the Earth is actually spherical. Also, if you want to see a list of the papers that Stephen Hawking did in his time at university and time after university, you can Google Stephen Hawking cited papers and you'll get this list. If you scroll down the list a very, very, very long way, you'll get to the stuff he did in between 65 and 67, which at no point does he do any work on a flat Earth because he's not a fucking idiot. That's enough looking at the comments. If you want to see him, I'll put a link on the video, but now it's time to look at this idiot's fucking videos. Shit, this is going to be a waste of both our time.
Why I'm going to start making these videos?
Because you're an attention seeker. That's why you're making these videos. And nobody in your local area is giving you enough attention.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, good times for all here.
You mean good Tims for all, you fucking degenerate.
I know Flat Earth is in the title. That's just the phrase I guess everybody's using. Um,
Yeah, it's the phrase people are using to describe people who believe the Earth's flat and to describe an Earth being flat.
and it's what I'm going to be. It's not. I'm not trying to say that the Earth is flat.
Yes, you are.
What I'm going to be explaining is
Very little, because you're a fucking idiot.
I don't know and why I don't know.
Surprise, surprise, you don't know. There we go, end of the video.
That if you actually go out there and experiment and test, that
Oh shit, there's more.
you're not going to find a shape.
Yeah, you will, a sphere, but let's slide past that one.
I don't think we're supposed to. In the grand scheme of things, we're not supposed to know.
That's it, we're not supposed to know. Let's give up on scientific discovery, but we're not supposed to know. Fair enough.
The sun is not 93 million miles away, and the moon isn't, 236,000 or whatever they say, miles away.
Would you like to suggest some better figures we could go off?
We are not going around the sun at 66,000 miles an hour while spinning 1,000 miles an hour at the equator.
We'll just let that one slide, shall we?
Science is even saying that it is somewhere near here.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Science has never said somewhere near here.
That Earth is just, this magical place that...
There we go, Flat Earth talking about magic again.
I'm not going to say that the Earth is flat.
Good, because it's not.
I don't know. I don't. What I'm going to show you is that the Earth is not a spinning ball at 8 inches per mile, 24,911 or whatever miles they say it is at the equator. It's not.
No, you're not. You're not going to show us anything. Because if you could, you would get a Nobel Prize. If you could prove that the Earth isn't spinning and not going around the sun, then you would get a Nobel Prize. Because you are smarter than fucking Stephen Hawking. You are smarter than all the other scientists in the world. Someone please give this man a Nobel Prize.
It's not even close. We can't find, I can't find the curve.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't find your own fucking arsehole, so that's not a surprise to me.
I'm going to try not to use words like we and...
Well, you're not doing a very good job of it.
We can't find, I can't find the curve. I'm just a guy trying to find answers.
Well, get your head out of your conspiracy books then read some scientific journals.
They get hung up on the why would they lie and this and that and blah blah blah. And
Well, it's a good question. Why would NASA lie about the Earth being round? Why would every scientist who lives today lie about the Earth being a sphere?
it's, who cares why somebody is doing something?
Well, I do for one. And why? So why do the police look for motives to crimes? Oh, because it helps them to determine why someone did it. That helps them to find the person who did the crime. There is no crimes being done because the Earth isn't flat; it's spherical, and you're just a fucking clown who's attention seeking for I don't know because you're a sad man.
It is not a motive behind something that we need to worry about. It's
I suppose not. I suppose you're right. It's the facts we should be looking at. Oh, most of us are looking at the facts. You're not because you're a fucking clown.
the actual happening of the action.
Yeah, the happening of the action. That's what we should be. Well, what action? What? Who's lying about the Earth being spherical? Nobody. Please, get your head out of your ass. I'm worried for you.
Let's not worry about thoughts and this and that and emotions and these and that. Let's worry about the action, things that, that define us. Not our thoughts, but our actions.
You mean like going to the moon? Yeah, that was a pretty good action, wasn't it? Yeah, but I suppose you believe that never happened.
There are lies being told to us.
Yes, by you and most other religious people.
And we can prove this. It's easily provable.
Well, knock yourself out then. Nobody's stopping you from proving it. Please just prove it and claim your Nobel Prize. I really want you to get this Nobel Prize now.
That's how science works.
Come on, you're not kidding anyone. You don't have a fucking clue how science works.
If you're just getting into conspiracies and things like that, then this is definitely not the channel for you.
And also, if you're not interested in banging your head against a wall repeatedly until your brains fall out, his channel isn't the channel for you.
Surround yourself with what you want to manifest. It makes it much easier. That's why I don't watch television anymore. It's just...
Well, that explains his beliefs then. He's surrounding himself with other idiots who believe that the Earth's flat. And anybody who says that the Earth is not flat, he will just totally write off as a person.
Had another idea.
Oh, this is going to be good.
A hypothesis, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, that's right. The one scientific word you know.
Well, you might be able to do some experimentation with it. I don't know.
It's clear that you don't know, but carry on.
What makes down down? I don't even like using the word gravity.
Perspective makes down down. Next question.
What makes down down? I don't even like using the word gravity because I don't believe that...
That's it. I'm done. This guy don't fucking believe in gravity. Shit.
I do believe, though, there is something that makes down down.
Yeah, we discussed this. It's called perspective.
I just don't believe that that's real, that that's an actual force.
I'm sorry, what's keeping your feet on the fucking ground then? Oh yeah, sorry, magnets.
If this is a created structure that we're in...
It's not, but carry on with your chain of thought.
With a dome over the top.
Well, what the fuck? This guy's been watching the Simpsons movie and has taken his scientific, information from that.
Has something to do more or less with magnetics, I believe.
Wow, and I thought this guy was an idiot before just from his comments on fucking YouTube. Now I know for a fact he's a absolute clown. He must be a troll. Nobody's this stupid. I don't think I could pretend to be this stupid if I tried. I don't think my 3-year-old daughter could pretend to be this fucking stupid if she tried. Shit, somebody please, send the NASA, please just send the aliens a message. I need off this planet. I need off this planet before I kill myself. I will actually, I will do it. I will, I don't know, get a magnet and put it to one side of my head, and then gravity will force another big magnet into the other side of my head. It'll crush my skull, and then everyone will be happy. I'll be happy. I won't have to live on this planet anymore. He'll be happy because I'm dead, and you'll probably be happy because I won't make any more shitty YouTube videos. But if you've enjoyed this video, then please hit like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, then please, like I say, all you have to do is hit like and subscribe. I'm going to do more anyway, regardless of whether you hit like or subscribe. I'm probably going to upload more videos, because I enjoy doing it. It gives me something to do with my spare time. Yeah, doing this video editing is quite therapeutic, if anything. Not the listening to the idiots. That's not therapeutic at all. That makes me want to hurt myself. But don't worry, I'm not going to go hurting myself because I'm not a clown. Well, I'm not saying that people who hurt themselves are a clown, but I'm not going to go hurt myself because I just don't want to hurt myself. Besides, the aliens are going to come and take me away anyway. NASA are going to send them a nice signal using the satellites, and then the aliens are going to come, they're going to pick me up, and they're going to take me away with them to a new colonization where I will be the leader. And as soon as somebody mentions the new the new world, the new globe, what we're on, the new sphere, I imagine it'll be a sphere. But as soon as anybody says, oh yeah, we might be living on a flat Earth, I'm going to kill them, and it won't be murder because I'll rule the planet. The aliens will give me rule over the planet, and I'll make a law that if I kill somebody, it's not murder, especially if they're fucking idiots. there's a law that you can now kill fucking idiots because they're fucking idiots and we don't need them. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Well, the thing is, most people don't focus on the most obvious one. You can't stand up on a ball wherever you are. It's so obvious. And I thought that as a kid. How can everybody stand up on a ball? You can't.
That you can stand on the ball, but you will fall off because
Kids,
the ball is so small.
no,
than
yeah,
what you
no,
are.
kids do. Like, when you was a kid, did you try and stand on a ball? I fucking did, and I
every
managed
kid
it.
tries to stand
I
on a
could
ball.
balance on a ball. I could balance on a fucking ball now.
Right.
This cunt can't balance on a ball because he's a fat piece of shit.
We'll put a little over. There's a picture here. We'll show you this picture of an elephant balancing on a ball.
The
You can
editor.
clearly see. You can balance on the
We'll
ball.
get the editor to do some editing, some
Editing.
fantastic editing, and edit like a somebody or something, a multitude of things standing on a ball. What a fucking idiot!